Hey y'all, I'm Lala, aka Phoenix Goddess, and this is Phoenix Aura Tarot. Feel free to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is going to be a message in regards to what you need to know right now. Feel free to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I think I just said that. Let's get into it. I haven't even pulled the cards out. Let's just get right on in. Or dive right on in. Okay. Ooh. Actually, my hands are, but I need to fix that. Alright. Hey, Tariq. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just making sure my hand is not ashy anymore. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Thank you. I appreciate it. What does the collective need to know right now? A message for the collective. A message. What they need to know right now. Okay. Distant horizons. And high honor. You're getting some sort of praise and recognition for something that you've been wanting to get that, or whoever it is you've been wanting to get that from. Okay, I'm seeing you're getting praise and recognition. Some of you get this praise and recognition from people mainly who aren't around you. Like maybe you don't get as much support for your dreams and your ideas from the people closest to you, but rather from people further from you in distance. Okay? It's something that I'm picking up on. Yeah, this could definitely be about love. There could be someone who is offering you a romantic proposal, or they really want to. Somebody wants to be affectionate towards you, is something that I'm seeing here. Someone's thinking about you. Prison. So someone's thinking about how something about their actions is limited or they're restricted when it comes to showing you some sort of affection or attention. So someone who wants to show you that they love you feels like they don't have the opportunity to do that. They feel like they're restricted in that way. What's this talking about? Excuse me. And thank you all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. All right. Tell me about this distant horizons energy. So distant horizons usually talks about your wishes, your fantasies, your dreams, new perspectives. Some of you are giving praise to your spirit guides, the Most High. Some of you are being recognized for your spiritual capabilities. Okay, spiritual capabilities, but it's some sort of capabilities that you have. Okay, I feel like this can have something to do with your finances. Somehow it's connected to your finances. Hey, Coach Unique. Maybe your money's going to increase. I'm seeing someone's being a little bit more stingy about something. Yeah, like somebody could be like more stingy with their time, their money, their energy. This could be you. I feel like this could be what you're doing. Tell me about this distant horizons, please. So yeah, distant horizons can be about what you're wishing for. So this could be a masculine who's making some sort of wish, or there's someone who is in an authoritative position or regarding one. So the Emperor usually has the capability of making this happen. So if there's something that you've been dreaming about getting done or just something you've been fantasizing about, with the Emperor, I'm seeing you taking real action to do that. So if you want this masculine energy to come into your energy, okay, or to come towards you. Some of y'all could be dealing with like a spiritual masculine energy. So like, or you could be with this Emperor, but it looks like you're in control of your dreams with the Emperor and the distant horizons. Yeah, you're in control of your dreams. You're making sure that you're taking real action and using logic to make these dreams a reality for you with distant horizons. You're taking control. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Some of y'all could also be an earth sign feminine. So I'm seeing Aries and earth sign, especially Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You're very focused about your money. You're being very logical and strategic about your finances. You could be a business owner. Okay. You have some sort of business, or you're in some sort of authoritative position within your career. Okay. You're focused on financial success here with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you're aware that it's going to require a lot of work. It's going to require a lot of effort and obligations on your part. But like I said, you're being very strategic about how you're getting this done. Yeah, you're being very strategic about how you're getting something done. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So now you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here. Someone is investing a lot into, I feel like this masculine energy could be coming towards you, wanting to invest a lot in you. I'm seeing a business partnership, if this is something that you're wishing for sure. Some of you work with herbs or plants or herbs. You do herb magic, kitchen magic, some sort of earth magic. Okay, some of you are more tapped into your darker energy with this Queen of Pentacles here and King of Pentacles. I do also feel like, yeah, like there's something that's going to require a lot of effort, a lot of patience. Okay. But with the King and Queen of Pentacles, you're getting this done. You could be very balanced in your energy, or you've got this masculine energy who is coming your way to invest into the situation to help you improve on whatever this is you got going on. Something requires a lot of efforts. Like genuinely, something is a lot of work when it comes to what this is you're wishing for. But I see with the Queen of Pentacles, you're very realistic about how to get this done. Okay, there's no question about that. You're very realistic about how to get this done, and you're focused on your finances. You're being very strategic and very logical about how to get this, how to achieve this dream of yours. With distant horizons, something that you've been yearning for. Okay, something's telling me that I want to see something. Some of you, you're broadening your horizons in ways that's going to lead to your financial success as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put these back because these were on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about this high honor. So high honor usually talks about being praised, getting some sort of recognition, doing something very well, being successful. Okay. Getting success. This could also be some sort of proposal coming towards you. So if you've been wishing for a proposal, a promotion, a raise, a bonus. Okay, you use your herbs every day. Period. I know that's right. Okay. Um, but yeah, so high honor can talk about. Ooh, there's a decision being made here. Someone goes from feeling like they can't make a decision to making a final decision. This could be someone who wants to propose a relationship to you with the Four of Wands. This person could have been on the fence. Maybe there were multiple people that they wanted to choose between. I don't know. Or they were too open to the perspective of someone else that was keeping them at a standstill before making a decision. And I see that there's a decision being made about you. Either you're making this decision or someone's making this decision about you. And the focus is how great you are at doing something. Okay, it's like you're being praised. You're getting praised and recognition for your whatever it is that you're doing. And that's why you're being chosen for this. So you're being chosen for something and also getting praised behind it. So period, clock it. Okay? Love it. That's cute. So let's see. What's the energy between these two? What's the energy between these two? Five of Swords. Tell me more. That Ten of Pentacles, sorry, that Ten of Wands and Seven of Pentacles showed up again. Five of Swords for what? Someone's mad because they lost, child. Seven of Pentacles came out. Somebody's mad because they lost and they feel like they wasted their time. Someone's mad because they lost and they feel like they're wasted their time. If this had anything to do with some sort of competition in any way, shape, or form, you got some sort of praise, recognition, you won. In this person's eyes, they don't like you, they're mad at you because you won. And this has a lot to do with you achieving your dreams and whatnot. So I guess this person has a personal vendetta against you, and they're mad that you've been chosen for something really good and you're being recognized for whatever this is that you're doing. You're focused. You're doing what you got to do. This person. So wait, what's the correlation? Wait, give me one more. Give me one more. Okay. Hold on. Give me one more. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Some of you, someone just really just has a problem with you winning, okay? With you, or you appearing to win. And I feel like you're getting some sort of love offer, or something is about to start growing for you. Somebody thought something wasn't going to go well for you. Somebody thought that something was going to fail for you, but something's actually clearly is going to start growing with the Seven of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. There's someone you have beef with. Who is this? Is somebody that you walked away from to work on this or to focus on this? Who is this Five of Swords? I feel like you walked away from whoever this person is, but y'all didn't leave off on good terms. There's not peace here. And the fact that you got the Two of Swords, which is that peace there. So I feel like you've made peace with something, with someone in regards to some sort of conflict that y'all have. Maybe you realize that things won't get better, or like the bridge has been burned, so you made peace with that, with the Two of Swords to the Ace of Swords. I don't want to say that this person could be saying something to you, giving you that praise and recognition, but it could be, because it's like, who cares about what you think? Like what? But I see the two aces out here. Yeah, this is somebody that you disconnected from. You're not connected with this person anymore. This person caused pain when at y'all's last interaction, and I feel like you've gained some sort of peace moving forward in some sort of truth. Hey, so in this truth, and also just the fact that you did win. Ace of Swords and a high honor, Five of Swords, you did win because you chose peace over something and not to, I guess, continue to engage in this losing battle is what it gives with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. You're focusing on something new. You're focusing on how to make something grow from out of what this is that you're doing. And you're getting recognition for that. So it's like you're making a wish fulfillment happen for you. Yeah, I see you celebrating with the Three of Cups. What is this love energy that came out here? King of Cups. Somebody loves you, child. Somebody loves you. It could be a masculine water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody loves you. What's this about? Four of Pentacles, but they're not showing you. They're keeping that to themselves. They're being stingy with it, though. I don't think it's entirely their fault. They feel like they can't. They feel like they have to be stingy. And they feel like they have to hold back on their love with you. Why? There's something that they're already working on. This person's already working on something. That's why. Ooh. Heavy Taurus energy. I see Virgo, Capricorn. The card almost fell. Someone's a boss, okay? Somebody is a businessman, let me tell you, and has strong morals. Lives by those morals. Somebody, listen, this King of Pentacles, very strong. I don't think I've ever seen these two together. I mean, yes, I have. Yes, I have. For some of you, this is a husband. This is a husband. This is a husband that don't play no games. And thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. For some of you, this is someone you're already with, and this person may be more so to themselves at this time, and they feel like they can't show you some sort of affection that they would like to, and it's because they're focused on something. They're focused on building this up, whatever this is, whatever it is that they're working on. They feel like they can't work on it with you right now, but I guess you need to know that somebody loves you. What the heck? I see Taurus, Aries. I'm definitely seeing a businessman, a business owner, someone who is self-employed. Yeah, gaining a lot of profit from whatever it is that they're creating and they're working and building on. Did these come out or were these on the bottom of the deck? I think these were on the bottom. Someone feels trapped because they want to work with you, but they can't. I don't know if they see that you're single, doing well, looking successful. They want to work with you, but they can't. I don't know if it's because their work ethic doesn't match yours. It looks like you'd rather do something alone than to work with this person. I just saw the devil. So if anything, you feel like you would be trapped working with this person or dealing with this person. So I feel like you're doing something alone. I feel like this person who I was picking up on who loves you, that could be how they feel. Person could be single. So you and this person may not be together, or they want to be with you. They just can't. What the heck is going on? Ten of Cups. This is somebody who has a lot of love for you. Something is about... Ooh, you love them too, though. You love them too, though. Y'all can have a family together. Don't have to. But then, yeah, you love this person too. What's going on? Why is this coming out? Why do they need to know this right now? Why do they need to know this right now? The Magician. Oh. Some of y'all been manifesting this, or... Oh. Someone doing magic on you? Or are you doing magic? As long as it's not bad magic, you know. But, someone might be doing magic on you, collective. The Devil, Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Dun, dun, dun. Who is this? Someone doing magic on you. Someone's doing magic on you. Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Devil, the Nine of Swords, and Two of Cups. And I was just talking about how you loved him too. That's not love. What this is. Oh no. Oh no. That is not love. I don't. What is it? What? Wait. What's going on? What is this? I might need to pull I don't know why I'm whispering so hard right now, but what is going on? Someone from your past wants to redeem themselves. They want to improve and work on y'all's relationship. This is somebody who is, they are doing some sort of dark magic. I see Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries. Hold on. Hold on. What am I picking? Oopsie. I might need to put a true crime deck for that one. I can't even lie. Hold on. I just might. And just a few. Let me see. Missing. This person could be missing out of your life right now. So they're not around. Or someone could literally be missing you. I know it's like missing as in like someone missing. But I'm also picking up on, for sure, somebody could be missing you. Or maybe someone you've been missing. What am I picking up on? Can you show me? Can you show me? Lies. Someone's very manipulative. Someone's a liar. And they are doing tricks. Look at the magic he's doing. Please, bro. I just really want to say thank you to my spirit guides and the Most High because they always come through. They always come through. He's doing magic. Okay, he's just, is he not just like a magician? Am I tripping? And then you got all those little card thingies, dice thingies floating in the air. Someone's doing some sort of magic to make something look better than what it really is. There's lies here about a connection between you and someone could actually be doing magic. I can't even lie to y'all. It is not uncommon, especially it is not uncommon for men either. Seriously. I don't want to do too much. I feel like that was enough. That clarified for me what I needed. Someone's doing magic. Love magic, Two of Cups, once again. Yes, Nine of Cups. I don't know if y'all know, but Nine of Cups can also mean magic work, spell work. Someone's doing some sort of love magic. It's very evident. Obviously, that's not for everybody, but it's strongly out here. So, it would make no sense for me not to speak on it. Interesting. So what's that prison energy? Hey, MGJ. So what exactly is that prison energy? Will you help me define or clarify that? What exactly is that? Hi there, Daniel. What exactly is that? Five of Wands. If someone feels like there's drama between you, somebody feels like they're restricted with really applying as much pressure as they would like. What is it about this prison energy? Hi there. Imamora, the High Priestess. Somebody's got a lot of internal conflict going on. Someone's got a lot of internal conflict going on. That's what this is. This person. Someone's trapped within themselves, like their own mind. This person. I see Pisces. There's some things going on behind the scenes. There's competition here going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. You could intuitively know that someone's been competing with you or has been causing some sort of drama in your life. But there's like a lot of hidden competition around. Someone's being kind of like told to keep something a secret and lie about something. Something's being kept a secret. There's a lie being kept a secret. And that's why this person feels imprisoned. I don't know if this person feels like they would go to prison if they were to speak on it or if they were to say it, but this person is restricted. There's restriction behind this. All right. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'll be honest with y'all. Don't know. Oh, these cards are wrong. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hi there, cat. Hello. What do they need to know in love, please? Ooh, it's only 11:46. Yes. Bro. I love my spirit guides. I really, really do. God is so good to me. Look at this. Deception. There's lies going on here, especially in love. Sorry, I don't know if y'all saw that. There is somebody doing some sort of magic love spells on someone. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. They're keeping this a secret. They're keeping this hidden. Like what their intentions are. And I just pulled a love card. So for some of you, this is someone that you're dealing with romantically that is lying and doing this magic. And this person is low-key in secret competition with you too. And thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. This person is low-key in competition with you. Dang. I feel like this person has good woohoo. I can't even lie to you. With strength in the lovers. This person could be very dominant, okay? Right? I don't know, bro. That's just an identifier, okay? That was just an identifier for you to help you with that, all right? But yeah. They're keeping something on a hush. They're keeping something a secret. And I don't know if they're trying to prevent this drama. Hold on. Why are they keeping this a secret? Why are they doing this? What is this? And why? Like, why? What's the whole reason for them doing this? What's the whole reason for this person doing this? I don't use that phrase lightly, like when it comes to speaking on if someone's doing magic on you. It came out so strongly, it was undeniable. So that somebody needs to hear that. What's the whole reason behind this? They're manipulative. Knight of Swords and the Magician. This person is just manipulative. This person likes to manipulate reality, the truth, with what they say. Sorry, I feel like I got a sneeze stuck in my nose. This person, they're just a liar. Like, they're just a liar. And I figured, that's what I heard, but I was like, let me just see. No, they're just a liar. They like to manipulate reality as much as they can. Manipulate the truth as much as they can. If you would like a personal question answered, all the information on how to get a personal reading from me is on my YouTube page in my bio. Click where you see Welcome to Phoenix or Tarot. Click more, and everything you need to know about how to get a reading from me is there. Hi, Steven. Gemini, Virgo. Heavy on the Gemini here. Somebody just likes to manipulate the truth. But like, why? I don't. They're a trickster spirit. That's why, bruh. That's why. They're a trickster spirit. That's why. That's why. Like, I don't like why. I don't know why the focus is you. Why they gotta do magic on you? Why can't they do magic on somebody else? I don't know. Okay, that's just what's happening. Okay, that's just what I'm seeing. Let's move forward. Uh, Stuff is crazy, bro. Stuff is crazy. And the thing is, oh, and that's something I want to say too. You may have real love for this person. You may have real love for this person, but then again, it's like, do you? Or is it like the fact that this person is doing some sort of woo-woo work on you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm telling you. I really don't. Because the magic is strong. The magic is strong from what I was just seeing. I feel like if this person had access to you, or if they have access to you, that allows this to work even stronger. Okay? Whatever it is that they're doing. So this person, they're just a manipulative, lying a-hole, okay? Or bewitch, whatever. That was crazy. I can't even lie. All right, what else do they need to know? I do, but I'm not talking to them still. What is this? What else? All right, you see how that came out? Unbothered. This showed up the last time. Yeah. So you're unbothered. We'll see what it's talking about specifically. Let's just see. Peace despite chaos. Situations. Look, once again, you are sipping your tea, okay? You could be drinking on a favorite drink of yours right now. There's something about a drink that's significant. Oh, and if we're talking about spell work, this person may have, if they fixed you some drink, they did something to that drink. I'm telling you. To keep you kind of like, honestly, and this is wild. It's wild that I'm picking up on it, but they did this on purpose to kind of keep you in like a docile type of energy, or like in a I don't care type of energy. Don't ashwagandha do that. There's other herbs that do stuff like that. This person, and if it wasn't the fact that they put something in your drink, they did something to have you feeling unbothered about whatever it is that they're doing, whatever it is that they're trying to hide from you. This could be like one of those type of people that just like to keep you like drugged up, like high or drunk, like, you know what I'm saying? So that way you didn't care as much about this chaos that they're low-key causing in your life. Some of you is just the fact that you spent some sort of time with them every single day. Because maybe it's not the fact that you drinking this coffee. It's something that you do consistently, okay? Like, talk to them, be around them, whatever. Okay, it says unbothered, peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. Yeah. That's that high priestess and the 5 of Wands energy. You're staying out of it. If someone is in jail or in prison and they hit you up, you're like, that's none of my business. I don't know nothing about what you got going on. I don't have nothing to do with that. Don't ask me for no favors, nothing. Ask your mother, not me. That's what it's giving here with this. That's what that is. Some of you are like, okay, that's what they got going on. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And then you got situational single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Yeah, if you're single right now, you're choosing to do that because you feel like that works best for you right now. I don't feel like there are any worthy candidates. You literally got a whole person trying to do some woo-woo work on you. You need to take a minute and pause, because, hold on, why is somebody doing all of that? Wait a minute. Why are they doing all of that? What is it about you that's requiring them to make them feel like that they should do all of that? Okay? That could just be the type of people you attract. You could attract some really obsessive type of people, or even just storytelling people, liars. Payback. Oh, consequences returning, karma's cycle, what goes around, time to settle accounts. Some of you, you're unbothered about something. Let's say somebody did something real trifling to cause some sort of chaos in your life. You're like, oh, okay, it's no biggie, and I'm not gonna do anything about it, because I know the Most High is gonna get that ask for me. Okay, gonna get in that ask, and that's exactly what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen. So you're choosing to stay out of something, out of drama, out of this person's life, because you know that they bring drama, you know that they bring chaos, you know that they bring problems. Okay? So you know that somebody's going to get the consequences of their actions. That's why you're extremely, extremely unbothered about whatever somebody's doing that they want you to be so bothered about. What the heck am I missing? All right. Final encompassing message for the collective, and that's going to wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Final encompassing message for the collective, please. Anything that I may have missed, okay? Or if there's anything that needs to be further clarified or confirmed, please. Final encompassing message, please, for the collective. All right. Just one, please. Well, however many come out. Final encompassing message. Okay. Free will. Here we go again with this card. One more. One more. But you know what? They're right. Somebody's been infringing upon your free will. Of course they're right. But that's why. Did I use the right word? Infringing? You all know what I'm saying. With this spell work. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. I'm also picking up on, if you had a lot of love for someone and maybe you just weren't sure why, and now all of a sudden, let's say you're separated and you like are completely unbothered with them. Like, matter of fact, you don't really care, that you're emotionally detached. It's because this person, like whatever they were doing, this spell work that they were doing was causing you to feel that love and that care. I feel like you don't care anymore because you're not attached to them. And that's part of this person's payback as well. Because I feel like whatever they got going on, they need you. They need you bad. And that's why they did this magic on you in the first place, because they knew that they would need you again. So they need to keep this tie on you real tight. Okay? Sovereignty, independence, and free spirit. Let's go ahead and read that. Her last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. Oh, something is about to change very suddenly and out of nowhere. And it's because, so I feel like they're telling you about this person who's been doing this spell work over you. Because whatever it is that they were doing, there's no effects to it anymore. Like, it's nowhere near as strong as it used to be. Because if you ask me, this showed that from what I saw, whatever workings they were doing, it was working. It was working. And I feel like part of it was because of the emotional attachment that you have with this person. And I think that's why. And usually, that is kind of, if you dive into, you don't have to obviously, but if you dive more into spell work, you really know that love work can really only work with somebody who is already loving you. So if that's really the only true way it would work, because workings and magic really just enhance. If you, I won't say just enhance, but when it comes to stuff like that, because that's not that's less grounds for messing with people's free will. But that's the only way it can really work, is if you really love this person, or y'all already have some sort of romantic connection in some way, shape, or form. That's why it was working. So it's not even your fault for real. It's not like somebody random was like, oh, I'm gonna just do this to collect it. No, it's somebody who wanted something with you, who already had this connection with you. They wanted something out of you. Okay. All right, so and I'm not even saying that they was in a closet dancing around some candles. They could have just been doing something. There was something that we're doing. This person could have been paying for it to be done. I don't know, but something was going on to where it was having it was affecting your vision of this person. It was affecting the reality of y'all situation. Okay, of your feelings of the situation, whatever. It says, you know now that to do something against the free will of another, to withhold or to continue to take from another what they need to make a full decision, is a kind of sin. And that was that Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. That's why you were in that Two of Swords. You were in that Two of Swords because somebody was keeping you from making that full decision. And then you do with the Ace of Swords. You do. And so this praise and recognition, that's the success with this high honor. That's the success that you have. You make the decision you need to make with the truth needed, with the truth required. Okay, your free will, the Ace of Swords is your free will. So they're saying you've successfully broken free from this person's chains, okay? Whatever it is that they had over you. And when one steals this right from another, a bond is developed between the two. That's that Two of Cups to Ten of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Perhaps not immediately, but a reckoning will be made and a debt will be paid. That's that payback. You're considering how best to respect this right while achieving what it is you wish for in this time. And it does look like you have a major wish fulfillment here with the distant horizons. So what you're working on right now is getting this wish fulfillment without inflicting upon anyone's free will. I'm not sure what that would require of you or why that would be a thing, but that could be something that you're focusing on right now. So that could even be like, okay, let's say you want a promotion at your job. Maybe you don't, I don't say that, I don't believe there's anything wrong with doing spell work. I really don't. Let's say you don't do spell work, but you really do some sort of work to really earn the promotion. Not to say as if doing spell work isn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying for this example here, I feel like that's what's happening here. That could be what you're doing. So if you you're not having to do that because you're actually doing the work. Okay, the physical work, that Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, you're doing the earthly work. Okay. And if you're doing any spell work on top of that, that's a bonus. You get what I'm saying? But they're saying right now that's not how this is coming for you. Okay. Simply respect this law, and all that comes to you will bring great blessings. Now, for this specific reading, I want to read the curse part. It says, the negativity that is created when there is deliberate and thought out interference with the free will of another is not to be taken lightly. And of this we say, be prepared for the link that comes, and the day the cord of energy will suddenly tug at you. Do as you will, as the wise sages say, but harm ye none. Something will be taken, but do it for selfish reasons, for the delight in thwarting another's will, manipulate and deceive, and it will haunt you as surely as any goal in a decaying corpse yard. Do not allow this taint to become yours. That's that payback card. So it's giving someone's done some sort of spell work and it's coming back on them. Okay, whatever they did. Okay. So this person may have done something to literally like inflict upon your free will. So even if it's outside of the fact, you know how I said like the playgrounds are a little bit different when you're already connected with that person doing that you're doing a love spell on. This person did something far beyond something like, oh, make sure that they love me more. No, 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 I don't know what they did, but they did something far beyond that. Okay, it says remind yourself of your own dreams and desires, of the purpose that has asked to be expressed through you. So also, what this is that you're dreaming and wishing for, they're telling you to give praise and honor to what it is that you wish for at this time. Okay, activate your ability to say yes and no without guilt, without fear. It is safe and easy for you to express and act upon your free will. Oh yeah. That was one tonight. That was crazy. That was crazy. I knew I wasn't getting that energy for no reason. But I'm glad that everything. I kind of want to pull another deck, but I got to get out of here. I got to go. I got to go. All right. All right, y'all. I hope you got the clarification that you need. I'll chat with y'all later. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. If you would like a personal reading, make sure you go to my YouTube page and my profile where it says Welcome to Phoenix or Tarot. Click more, and everything you need to know about how to get a reading from me is there. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I will chat with you later. Bye.